healthy child, full of life, was diagnosed with tonsillitis, a harmless condition that spiralled out of control because it was left untreated. Despite begging for help at every step, including Rotherham, the GP, Sheffield Children's Hospital, we were faced with repeated rejection and delays from healthcare professionals. The failings we faced during this critical time led to the unimaginable and the traumatic loss of our child. They say a mother's instinct is a powerful thing. It can neither be ignored nor explained, yet my concerns were ignored each and every time. My son was left to die right beside me. He was crying in pain, yet received no pain relief. A 10-year-old cannula technique was used, causing it to burst, meaning along with no pain relief, my son received no medication. Junior staff were making complex decisions, while not a single consultant or a senior member of staff was in charge of his care. The report concludes that 13 missed opportunities to escalate Yusuf's care, all while I was trusting the NHS to protect him. They failed him catastrophically. Why was my son treated like a number on a list and not a living, breathing child desperate for help? Each day feels like an uphill struggle as we relive the trauma of losing him, while simultaneously confronting the frustration of unanswered questions. We will never forget the traumatic experience of losing our child in such a sudden and preventable way. The pain will haunt us forever, knowing we couldn't protect him from the failures that led to his death. Yusuf's name must mean something. It must stand for accountability, for change, for urgent need to listen. Really listen. Listen to parents when they say something's wrong. As a family, we need closure, and this can only happen when we have answers. My son went into hospital with tonsillitis, and he never returned home. The report states it is clear that across all settings, the GP, ambulance department, the hospitals, the healthcare system failed to truly listen to the family's voice. Now I wake up every day and remember my son because the NHS that's meant to save lives let him die. For medical staff, there'll be lessons to be learnt from this tragedy, but for us, our life, Yusuf has been taken away in the most horrific way. Every night, when I close my eyes, I hear Yusuf's helpless voice in my ears, saying, "Mummy, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I really can't." And the image of him being handed over to me after his life ended, as though someone had torn my heart out and placed it in my hands. Along with these failings, there is uncertainty on his cause of death. Yusuf deserved better. Every child does. I will never stop speaking his name. I will never stop fighting for him. I fight for every child that's been failed by the NHS. We demand accountability. We demand change. We want to know how our son died and who's responsible. And the only way we're going to get these answers is with an inquest. The family demand an inquest. Thank you.